Coach Green's got the headset on, and Coach, I'm sure that was a disappointed locker room. You look across the way and you know you lost to a very good team. Middle Tennessee is a legitimate NCAA tournament team. Whether they would have won this conference championship or not, they probably would have deserved an at-large. So no shame in losing to Middle Tennessee, but I know that the girls would have liked to put up a little bit more of a fight in the first half. The shots just didn't fall that had been.
Yeah, Jamie, they were good shots. We were taking good shots. We had more shots, offensive rebounds. We just didn't make those shots when we could have and could have extended our lead. We won 2 out of the 4 quarters, but unfortunately, we had 8 points to lead. Our defense was good, held them to 7 points, but you're absolutely right. We had good looks, just didn't make the shots. A little jittery, I guess, or just didn't finish strong. And I'm proud of how we played. Yes, we would like to cut down the net. That's our intention. Just our defensive efforts in the second and really fourth quarter. Our fourth quarter was our shots were going down. We scored 18 points, but we gave up more than that, and we got beat in 2 quarters in the second and fourth quarter. And we just got to be more consistent. Very proud of this group. The future really looks good for them. I hope and I think they understand it and learn from it and stay hungry as we're starting our spring workouts, and we come back in the fall and we do this thing over again. And just so proud of the entire team. We've said this early, but it's worth understanding how far we came and how hard they worked, and how stronger they got in their character. Was that at one time we were 7 games under 500. At one time we were 8th out of 9 teams in our conference, and just continued to grow together. And it's a great, fun group. I know a lot of our fans are listening, and a lot of them have come and seen them. They're a close group. They're a fun group, and excited for the future. We had a couple girls, Asia and Bella was recognized for their play here in the tournament and made all-tournament team, and we're celebrating with them because they did have great tournaments, and glad that they're recognized for that hard work and how they've played.
Coach, I know the landscape of postseason basketball has changed in the NCAA.
Right. There's
a lot of different options for postseason tournaments. Is this the end of the run, or is there anything that you guys are exploring?
That's still up in the air right now. I would, from my experiences, I would say NCAA is definitely out. If we'd won, I don't think Middle would have been left out. I think they would have gotten that large bid. They've had a great year and had a quality win over Tennessee and a lot of teams, and they would have been in there. But for us, with finishing second in their conference, it's very difficult considering other teams have upsets in their conference. Okay, and that bumps the opportunities down a lot. So I don't think NCAA, there's 2 or 3 other, I think there's 3 other tournaments out there, and just too early to say. And we need to sit and talk with the team as well, our leadership on the team. And me personally, I think they need to have experiences tournament like this, okay? Because that could always benefit. But the worst thing, and I'll just say it, okay, the worst thing is for a coach wanting to play for the experiences and knowing more than what the players know. But if the players don't want to be there, it's miserable, Jamie. That would be miserable. And so they've got to reevaluate what they would like to have done. And then, too, I get the phone call. Was this even something to discuss? I think they've earned that opportunity if people would be gracious to give an invitation. But, we'll just see what, God's in control. Why am I want to try to act like a God and, hey, we're going to go play, or, hey, we want to play and the girls want to play, and we never got that opportunity. So we choose right now. I choose to enjoy the blessings of this year and not let this one game define us, because, wow, we've had a great season of development and some fun times, and we tasted some Krispy Kremes a couple of times as well. God's been good.
It's not always you look at the final record and you say 23-3 or 28-3 from a few years ago, or you look back and there was some great runs back when Katie was playing back. Katie Fincher-Matera was playing, and some of those records were really gaudy. But this record this year, okay, it's 18-16, but I feel like this is as big of an accomplishment as some of those others because of just how tough the non-conference was and transitioning to this new conference as well.
Yeah, we had 3 or 4 challenges. More, okay? We have personal challenges within our coaching staff. A loss of a mother, open heart surgery, stuff like that, okay, within our coaching staff. A father that fallen and broken his hip, and just things like that from a personal staff. Then you lose some key players. You lose 2 to ACL and 1 with a fractured fibula. And, it was more than fractured, okay? They were surgery there, so that's Brooke Moore. And that changed the chemistry a little bit. And then, as you're saying, a brutal, and I'll share, that's on Coach Carey Green scheduling. But, hey, I want Tennessee to come to Liberty and respect us. Instead of offer money as a game guarantee and you go to their place and that's it, They call it a guarantee because it's supposed to be you're guaranteed to lose. Take your money, keep your mouth shut, and go home. But they respected us, and it's just a home and home. And we're excited. I think we've already got on contract Duke coming to our place next year, so we're excited about that and excited for these players to come back and add a few more, couple state champions from LCA, and we're excited with the team next year already. Okay, and our future really looks good. As you're saying, a brutal non-conference, and the transition of a brutal travel in this Conference USA. And they got it rightly named Conference USA because you're going to be in Florida and you're going to be in Texas or New Mexico, and it's fun. It's different, and we've been blessed, and we finished that part of the 3-season non-conference conference play really well, and then really well into conference tournament. Really, I can't say too many times how proud I am of this young group.
Last thing for you, Coach, I'd be remiss, in case this is the last run, to not mention Jordan Bailey.
Yes.
Her senior season comes to a conclusion soon, if not today, and what she meant to this program.
Yes. Thank you. And she was on my mind, and thank you for just leading me into that. Again, let's go back to Bella and Asia. Amazing. And all tournament, and include Emma Hess in that, because that was 2 first-team all-conference players, and not to leave out how well Jordan Hodges really quarterbacked us, ran the point. They were games. She was 14 assists and no turnovers, 2 games, and she was on the 3rd team all conference. And then Jordan Bailey right here when we got into tournament play. I don't think anybody quite played as good as she did. I mean, she's percentage from the field, lit people up, got 5 threes the first game. She started this off. Her leadership and her concern and love and care for her teammates, outstanding. None better. And, you know, I can proudly say this on our radio network. I mean, she's so instrumental in the spiritual growth of her teammates. I mean, she was the one that really invested a lot in Ping, and Ping coming to know Christ through her and Bella and other teammates, just loving on her and sharing truths of love. And that's, you know, my son's already married. He's got 2 children, but the thing that you would say, well, I would say is the highest compliment, I want my son to marry her. Okay, that's how much I love her, trust her, know her heart and her leadership. Just, she's a young saint, I guess. Now, there's some bad, you know, she's human too, okay, but, oh, man, just love her to death. Great leadership throughout the year, and especially here at the end, going into the tournament. I mean, she was outstanding, wasn't she, Jamie?
Yeah.
Outstanding. First game, and, you know, she, like all of us, sort of struggled in today's game. And but we still won 2 out of 4 quarters. It's 2-2, but it's just too much separation in the 2 quarters that they won. And I think we had it down to 8 points and had the ball with 4 minutes and 46 seconds to go. That's what I can remember talking to them. I told them during the 4th quarter, I said, look, I just want to get it down to 6 with about 5 minutes. So I think we had it to 8 and had the ball to go down 6. And we made a turnover right there. And we did get quite a few shots. Just didn't shoot the ball as well today as we have, and we needed to defend better. Proud of this group, though. Love them.
Coach, appreciate everything. Hopefully the season's not over, but if it is, it was a fun run, and we'll do it again soon.
Okay, you're going to coin that phrase, fun run. Okay, thank you.
There's not many times that I go running, so that's probably.
Yeah, you'd run to the Krispy Kremes with
right.
me. We would really be. We'd probably pull a hamstring running so hard. I know I would. But Jamie, thank you throughout this season and what you've meant to us personally, and how you've represented Liberty University, represented our team, and most of all, how you represented our Savior Jesus Christ. And not only you, but Paul Carmody, top shelf, first teamers. Okay, and I'll see if I can find your and Paul's trophy around here somewhere. Okay, but thank you so much.
I appreciate that. It's definitely not going to be the All-Academic Award, I'll tell you that.
Well, I'm not going to go there.
Maybe for Paul.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate that. That was head coach Carey Green.